Hey, everybody. Come on in, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. It's Silk that's in the house. Silk that's in the house. I hope you all are doing well. Look, I want you all to join me at frankspeech.com, Lindell TV, Getter Live, Rumble Live, all of the different places that's carrying me live. Yes, I want you to join me live there at frankspeech.com. Tonight we're going to be talking to Joe Allen. Yes, about transhumanism. hmm We're going to be talking to him. We're going to be talking to Bill Maher about the unjabbed, non-jab beef and the face cream and everything else that he has going on over there with his wellness site. But yeah, we're going to be talking about transhumanism. And I'm like, okay, they want to combine machine with humans, humans with machines. It's like they want to turn us into the bionic man and the bionic woman, or what are they trying to do here? I don't know. But we're going to talk more to Joe Allen tonight about his book, Dark Anon, and talk about transhumanism. And once again, Bill Maher as well. So you all join me over there at frankspeech.com, Lindell TV. Also, you all please support Mike Lindell. That's right. Please support Mike Lindell. Okay? Now, one thing that I've learned about these damn Democrats and the deep state snakes, what I learned is that they hate for anybody to come up against them, to go against them, to be against them, and to have proof of any corruption that they're doing. They hate that. And what they try to do, if you speak against their fraud, they will do everything they can to tear you down, to take away your business, to destroy your livelihood, because they want you focused on keeping your stuff instead of telling their stuff. Okay? And so they're trying to destroy My Pillow, which is an American-based company. All right? An American-based company. So I want everybody to go to mypillow.com. Mike Lindell has phenomenal sales that's going on there at mypillow.com. But in order to get the specials, you have to use promo code DIAMOND. Use promo code DIAMOND. Okay? He needs your support. And one thing I've been telling people, you can do your early Christmas shopping. Okay? And I'm telling people to shop. Go shop at an American-made based business that supports you. All right? It's time for us to support American-based businesses. Yes. It's time for us to support people who's willing to risk it all, lose it all, just to make sure that your children live a prosperous life. Mike Lindell did it with the help of God by himself. Okay? And what these deep state snakes, the swamp, what they're doing is trying to tear it all down by any means necessary. Take away this, take away that, take away his credit, take away his ratings, to make it seems like nobody wants to purchase his products. They did the same exact thing to Diamond and Silk. The same exact thing. And I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten at all. A lot of them wrote these damnable stories, put their thumb on our success. Just like Facebook right now. We have over 2.4 million followers who chose to follow us on their own. But Facebook have thumbed it down to where people can't see us and then say, oh, Diamond and Silk, they're diminishing. Their reach is diminishing. Well, it's diminishing because you put algorithms in place to stop it. When you have these search engines that when you go to search Mike Lindell or My Pillow, you can't find them. Yes, that's stifling his reach. And they do it deliberately because, first off, they know that he's telling the truth about the 2020 election. They know he has the proof about the 2020 election, and they don't want him to expose it or disclose it to we the American people. Well, it's too late. He already done that. And now that he has a mechanism to show proof that they're online during the election period or the election time, oh, they really doing everything they can. Now they've went from going after him and they're going after his business. Yes, his employees is who they're going to. 5 audits, 5 IRS audits, I'm understanding, that they have against this one man concerning his business. I don't see anything against Joe Biden and all of his businesses, or Hunter Biden and all of his businesses. Nothing. No. They will do everything they can to put their knee on the neck of successful Americans that they do not like. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. You know, I was just thinking, the Diamond and Silk page here on Facebook have been between 2.3 to 2.4 million for the last, I want to say, maybe 3 years. No growth. If it do grow, what they do is start throttling it, and then they'll start taking followers away. Followers will just disappear and fall off, and then the numbers start dropping. So it's like it's throttled. You go up, they bring it back down. You go up, they bring it back down. And people who only had like 100,000, 200,000 followers at the time when my sister and I had 2 million followers, now they have like 4 million followers. See, we was growing too fast for them. And they consider us as influencers. They consider Mike Lindell as an influence. So if you have influence over people, they would do everything that they can to diminish your reach and your influence. They don't want you or the narrative that you're telling about certain things to get out there. They don't want that. All they want is for just their nasty narrative to be out there, and that the only thing that you hear is whatever they're saying, and then you believe that. I had a gentleman that was at my home about a month or so ago, and he know who I am. Before you come in my home, you got to sign some paperwork. Yeah, you can't just come up in my home. You got to sign some paperwork. And that's one of those like disclosures. Like you can't go out talking about me or whatever I do in my home or what have you when you come in my home. So you got to sign your paperwork. But anywho, he was there, so he knows who I am. And some kind of way, President Trump's name came up, and he hollered out and he said, "But Trump is a racist." And I said, well, what makes him a racist? And he said, well, the news said that he was a racist, that he was for whatever happened up there in Virginia. I remember what happened in Charlottesville, that he's for all of these different Nazis and different things. I looked at him and I said, baby, poor baby. I said, come here, let me show you something. So I pulled up my computer and I was able to go back to that video where Trump did his speech and how he condemned the Nazis and the white supremacists and all of that stuff. When I played the video for him, he said, so Trump actually said he condemned them? I said, yes. I said, and what the media does, they like to take and slice and dice all of these videos and push one narrative out there to make you think Trump said this. They don't play the whole video so that you can see what Trump actually said. So his whole perspective just changed, and he started asking me more questions. A lot of the stuff he didn't even know. So now he's getting a little bit more involved, like, oh, they lied about this. Man, they lied about that. And so he's starting to see some things. Just that one point is what the left-wing liberals and some on the right don't want people to know. They don't want people to know that President Trump is the one that helped them get prosperity. They don't want people to know that. Hold on, you. I'm gonna get me some water. They want people to think that President Trump is just this racist individual, this fraudulent individual. All of this stuff that they're putting out there, they're trying to make it look like this is Trump, 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 and they keep spewing it. Look at how they're trying to destroy Matt Gaetz right now because he spilled the beans and the collard greens and the in-between with the side of onion rings. Look at what they've done. They're doing that because, oh my God, you done told our secrets, Matt. You ain't supposed to tell our secrets like that we actually sitting up here and ain't doing nothing. But he told it, and they don't like that. They don't like Mike Lindell. They don't like Lindell TV. They don't like FrankSpeech.com. They don't like Frank Social. They don't like that because they don't want us to have a means of communicating with each other and getting it from a different perspective. And one thing my sister and I did is we gave it to you from a different perspective. Instead of running with the crowd, no, we went and got the facts. No matter who it helped or not helped, we went and got the facts, and that's what we discussed and talked about. Another thing, y'all heard of the silent majority. A lot of people was considered the quote unquote silent majority because they didn't get involved in elections. No, they just listened to whatever somebody said, did what the church said do, and they all voted the same way. But then when President Trump came down them escalators and started calling out the different solutions that's needed to get our country back and talked about making America great again, oh Lord. Then all of a sudden these old trolls looking women started coming out the woodworks. Oh, he touched me. Oh, he did this to me. Oh, everybody just started dumping on Trump. Then my sister did a video talking about, oh, no. I'm going to dump the rest of those chumps and stump for Donald Trump. That's what she said. I'm a stump for Donald J. Trump. That's what she said. And then when I came on the scene and we became the Trump girls, y'all remember that? Oh God, that was so long ago. We became the Trump girls. What we did is went against their narrative. We went against their status quo. We were two black chicks who were down with politics. We were black and we was okay with being a Republican in order to vote for Donald J. Trump. And the only narrative they wanted to push was racist. Then back in 2015, that's when I educated myself. And I found out that the Democrat Party was the party of slavery. They were the party that owned slavery, or owned slaves, excuse me. The Democrats was, and that the Republican Party fought to free the slaves. That's when I learned that. Because being a lifelong Democrat, you're taught that no, you got to vote Democrat so you be able to eat. That's what you were taught, okay? It's like a generational curse. It's like everybody was taught, you vote for the head of the ticket no matter who it is, and you vote straight Democrat. That's what we were taught. But then when my sister and I started thinking outside of that black box, and we said we're going to vote for who will best do the job. It wasn't about the party, it was about the person. Oh, they hated that, and they did everything they could to tear my sister and us down. Now, Diamond and Silk, the Diamond and Silk brand could be so much better. It could be further today. We could have 4-5 million plus followers right now, but they've kept their thumb on our reach. Okay? They deliberately have kept their thumb on our reach. They run up all of these lies. So when you go to Google and Google Diamond and Silk, all you see is all of these lies. This Wikipedia, nothing but full of lies. And then when you go in and you try to change and update with the correct information, somebody comes back and they keep that lie right there. That's the name of the game. Mike Lindell, #1 seller for pillows, and all of a sudden they took and diminished his ratings. Yeah, they all of these little measures they put in place to bring his ratings down. That's right. And with bringing his ratings down, then now he's not able to have access to certain things, even though he makes a very good quality products. So support the person that's been supporting you, that's looking out for you. Okay? He spent his money, put his money where his mouth is, and he have fought and is still fighting for America. I want you all to show your love and your support by going to mypillow.com. Purchase all of the slippers that you can, they're on sale. Purchase all of the pillows that you can, they're on sale. Purchase all of the sheets that you can, they're on sale. Stock them up, and then you can give them away as gifts. So when you're going Christmas shopping, go Christmas shopping at mypillow.com. and use promo code DIAMOND to get the savings. Okay? Use promo code DIAMOND to get the savings. Now, real quick, you have so many black folks that have awakened. They're no longer just woke with their eyes open and their brains shut off. They are awakening to what's going on. And the Democrats do not like that. So what they're going to do now is diminish my voice even further. All right. See, they thought that just because my sister passed away, that everything was going to go silent. I keep telling them that silent can be a little violent. I don't have a problem calling out the raw truth. Y'all should know me by now. Silk is just going to call out the raw truth. My sister called out the naked, nasty, low-down, gutter-written truth. Silk is just calling out the straight, raw truth. I don't care who you are. I'm just going to call it right on out. Period. No slicing, no dicing. I'm just going to call it right on out. If you are a damn liar, then you a damn liar. Period. If you're a backstabbing mofo, then you a backstabbing mofo. If you are a bitch, then you are a bitch. You're just going to get called out. All right? But I want everybody right now, do your Christmas shopping at mypillow.com. Use promo code DIAMOND or promo code TRUMP1. TRUMP1. Trump, WON 1. All right? To get those savings. Stock up. I tell people buy 2 pairs of slippers, give one to a liberal, and tell them to run off that Democrat plantation. That's what I tell them to do. All right? And then after you do your shopping, come on over here to frankspeech.com. If it's too late and you got to go to Frank's Speech to join me tonight, when we get off the show tonight, go to mypillow.com and do all of your Christmas shopping there. If you got $1,000 to spend for gifts, spend your $1,000 with an American-based business that has your best interest at heart, not these other conglomerates that don't give a damn about you or your livelihood. They ain't fighting for you. No. These inflated prices, it's ridiculous. So go do your Christmas shopping right there at mypillow.com. Okay? All right, you all. They about to call me. I'm about to get ready to go on. Remember, we're talking to Joe Allen tonight about transhumanism. Human meets machine. And Bill Maher, we're going to talk about the non-jab beef. and so much more. He has some more products out there. We have the Diamond and Silk Regiment right there with him at Curativa Bay as well. The great products, you all. So, but right now I'm focusing on mypillow.com. That's where I want you all to go. That's who I want you all to support. And that's where I want you to do your Christmas shopping, right there at mypillow.com. All right. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.